My name is William. This is my Harlem story. I grew up from Cameroon, Yaound'e, which is the capital. I started playing basketball at the age of 14. Cameroon is like the medium size. We have 22 million people that live there, and I came from a family where like education is really, like very important. And I was the type of I'm a type of kid like where like education was second before basketball, because basketball was the place that where I found happiness. And at late 14, I got a chance to play, like to get selected to go play basketball in South Africa, where I had a chance to be among top 30 best player in Africa. And from there, I had a chance to go to get a scholarship to come pursue both basketball and education, which was very, very life-changing for me. I started playing basketball at 14 years old. I just felt like I was getting taller, and I'd be told like you should try playing basketball. And I remember I was watching the Lakers against the Boston Celtics, and kind of motivated me. And because this guy named Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, inspired me, which is the reason why another reason why I started playing basketball. Basketball for me is a place of happiness. Is a place I can find comfort. And it's like a therapy. So every time I step on the basketball court, I kind of forget everything that is going on, like my life. And this thing which is really important. So basketball is kind of like is a peace of mind for me. So I play college basketball Division One for Southeast Missouri State, and I ended up in ASU, Angelo State University. What position did I play? So I'm an all-round player, but if I consider myself as a forward, kind of like a slash four. I can play inside and outside, and so I consider myself as a forward. So I have what we call a routine. So every time I step on the basketball court, I kind of like do the same thing as like shooting, dribbling. The basketball is repetition, repetition, and repetition. So I'm trying to get better at it every time, try to do the same exact move, and that's why I'm able to develop my skills by repeating the same thing all over again. What business did I start, and what inspired me to be an entrepreneur? So I have a basketball academy. So the basketball academy is a academy focused on player development. So I'm training kids from 6 to 15 years old, and the main focus is like teaching the fundamental of basketball, which is like how to hold the basketball, how to shoot the basketball. So what inspired me is basically I was just, one time I remember being in my room and I was thinking what should I do to have like a second income coming in. And all of a sudden I'm like, okay, basketball is something that I'm really, really good at, and I'm gonna do that to, like help kids to develop their basketball skills. What do I want to see William Basketball Academy in the future? I want my academy to grow. And because the more people you get, then the more view you get. I want my academy to grow and be something. Kobe Bryant inspired me off and off the court. I would say also my mom inspired me because of the hard work and everything she did for me. And just the way she do things, her discipline inspired me a lot. I'm just inspired to be the better version of myself, just being a better person every single day, just to be a better version of myself each and every day. So that's the type of person I want to be and inspire other people. What challenges do I face on the basketball court? Well, like every challenge is to play against small guys. So when you play against small guys, kind of like it's hard to kind of pass them, and it's very challenging because to pass a small guy, you're gonna have to really, really get in low. And I'm 6'8", it's just, you gotta get really low, and it's one of the challenges I've been facing playing against small guys. So that's a challenge of it, and how to overcome them. It's easier to play against small guy. I got to take on the post. So I'm gonna take on the pen and then bully them because I know that'll be easier for me. That's the way I'll be overcome all my challenges on the basketball court.
Today, here is Tchiengang with a dunk.
Should I just try a major highlight and achievement in the past? Well, I have so many, but one of my bigger achievements is when I got selected to both the top Adidas Nation. Adidas Nation is the camp that regroup all the youth most talented player in the country. And I got invited to that back in 2013. And my other one was recently, 2 years ago, when I got invited to the top 60 best player in the country to go play for the first edition Combine Basketball African League, which was was big. It was a big event, and just able to be part of the top 60 was surreal. How do I overcome a bad moment on the basketball court? Just try to be better next time. So every time I'm having a bad day, I'm just try to get on basketball day and then try to get better. So that's because you're gonna have a bad day, but the way to overcome them, just go into the gym and keep working on those moves and make sure you not repeat it the next day. My daily routine looks like, so when I wake up, I'm an early person, so I wake up like 6 a.m. I do my skincare. First of all, I make my bed, of course, do my skincare, I pray, and I go to the gym, work out for like an hour, 2 hours, come back, make breakfast, and shower and get ready for the day. So that's how my routine looks like. The best piece of advice that I received from a coach was stay humble, keep grinding, and never give up. What I like to the gym is just to focus on myself, like work on myself, up and down, and just strengthen my mind, my soul, and just having fun. To actually play Division 1, you gotta go through high school, which I did. It's easier because in high school you get viewed, you get scouted from coaches, and that's unless like you really, really good playing somewhere, then from there you get scouted and able to play Division 1. The last thing I want to say is whatever you have in mind, don't let small minds stop you. Always surround yourself with successful people in order to be successful. So limit the distraction and focus on your goal.